Loving yourself is a fundamental concept, yet it's often overshadowed by the hustle of our daily lives and the constant comparison with others around us. Today, we'll look into why it's crucial to focus on yourself and how this can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Self-love is not about being self-centered or egotistical. It's about acknowledging your worth, caring for your well-being, and setting healthy boundaries. When you truly appreciate and understand yourself, you're better equipped to face life's challenges without undue stress or fear. This journey towards self-love begins with a critical step, stopping the cycle of self-inflicted fear and anxiety that holds us back from true contentment. The first step in loving yourself is recognizing the fears that you impose on yourself. These fears often manifest as negative thoughts that can dominate our minds, fears of failure, not being enough, or not living up to others' expectations. And these are usually self-created scenarios where we predict failure before even trying. The root of such fears often lies in our tendency to measure our worth against others' achievements and highlights, which only skews our perception of reality. It's essential to understand that these fears do more than just cause momentary anxiety. They can shape our self-image and impact our daily decisions. By constantly fearing judgment and comparison, we limit our potential and hinder our ability to see our true value. This self-sabotage is a cycle that can be broken only by consciously acknowledging and addressing these fears. When you focus excessively on others, you give away your power and dilute your essence. Comparing yourself to someone else's journey or achievements can lead to a distorted self-image and misplaced priorities. It's like trying to fit into a role that wasn't meant for you, which only leads to frustration and self-doubt. This constant comparison can drain your energy and divert your attention from what truly matters, your personal growth and happiness. Every moment spent envying someone else's life is a moment lost in building your own. This habit can foster feelings of inadequacy and despair, making it harder to appreciate the unique path you are on. To shift away from this harmful mindset, start by recognizing the triggers that make you compare yourself to others. Is it social media? Is it interactions within your peer group? Understanding these triggers is the first step toward managing them. Reducing your exposure to these triggers, like limiting time on social media or changing how you interact in certain social settings, can significantly decrease the urge to compare yourself. Building a habit of focusing on yourself requires intentional daily practices. Start with setting aside time each day for introspection, whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts. This time is crucial for self-reflection and affirmation of your self-worth. Journaling is particularly effective as it allows you to document your thoughts and feelings, track your personal growth, and reflect on your progress. It can be a private space where you confront your fears without judgment, celebrate small victories, and plan steps to further your self-love journey. Mindfulness and meditation can also play a significant role in centering your thoughts and calming your mind. These practices help you cultivate a state of awareness where you can observe your thoughts without getting attached to them. This awareness is powerful. It diminishes the impact of negative thoughts and sharpens your focus on the present, where you can take actionable steps towards self-improvement. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you create a foundation of self-love that strengthens over time. They help you build resilience against negative thoughts and external pressures, enabling you to focus more on your personal needs and less on how you measure up to others. Social media is a double-edged sword. It can connect us with friends and family, provide us with valuable information, and even inspire us, but it also has a powerful capability to foster comparisons and distractions. When used excessively or without mindfulness, it can become a source of stress and self-doubt, as we are bombarded with images and stories that might seem to eclipse our own accomplishments or status. To handle this, it's important to use social media intentionally. Consider why you are logging on. Is it to connect or is it out of habit? Are you seeking inspiration or are you unconsciously looking to compare your life with others? Being mindful of our motives can help us use these platforms in ways that benefit our mental health and so on. Setting boundaries is also crucial. This might mean allocating specific times of the day for social media, using apps that limit your usage, or curating your feeds to include more content that uplifts and inspires you, unless that triggers comparison or dissatisfaction. Remember, the goal is to ensure your engagement with social media supports your journey of self-love and focus on personal growth. Transforming your life through self-love is a powerful shift. It involves more than just feeling good about yourself. It's about making decisions that consistently align with your well-being and rejecting the patterns that lead to self-sabotage and fear. This transformation isn't about achieving perfection or a permanent state of happiness, but about progressing toward a more centered and stable version of yourself. Self-love encourages you to forgive yourself for past mistakes and to move forward with confidence. It teaches you to recognize your needs and to meet them without guilt. It asks you to choose environments and relationships that reflect your value, nourishing your spirit and challenging you to grow in healthy ways. This form of self-transformation is gradual. Each act of self-love, whether it's choosing healthier relationships, setting boundaries, or taking time for self-care, builds a foundation for long-term happiness and fulfillment. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you possess, from what you fear to what you aspire to achieve. As you continue to practice self-love, you'll find that the need to compare yourself to others diminishes. You become more attuned to your own needs and goals and less swayed by external opinions and expectations. This shift not only enhances your own life, but also sets a positive example for those around you, showing them that true contentment comes from within. Navigating relationships while maintaining a strong focus on self-love is crucial. It's about finding a balance where your relationships support and enhance your journey towards self-love rather than detract from it. This balance does not mean isolating yourself or disregarding the needs of others, but rather integrating your self-care into your interactions and commitments. To achieve this balance, clear communication is key. It involves expressing your needs and boundaries respectfully and openly. This might mean saying no to demands that drain your energy or requesting time for yourself when needed. It's about being honest about your capacity and not overcommitting, which often leads to resentment and burnout. Setting these boundaries helps prevent the feeling of being taken advantage of and builds relationships that are mutually supportive and understanding. When both parties respect each other's needs, relationships can become sources of strength and encouragement, reinforcing your efforts to love and care for yourself. Investing in self-love is not just beneficial for temporary relief from stress or insecurity, it has profound long-term effects. Consistently choosing self-love and personal focus sets a foundation for enduring confidence and self-respect. This deep-seated assurance allows you to make decisions that are in your best interest and to pursue goals that truly resonate with your personal values and aspirations. Over time, the practice of self-love fosters a life that is aligned with your true self, not shaped by external pressures or fleeting trends. This alignment brings a sense of purpose and peace that is both fulfilling and sustainable. It influences every decision you make, from career choices to personal relationships, ensuring that your life reflects your true priorities and desires. The positive impact of self-love extends beyond personal fulfillment. It also influences those around you. When you are centered and peaceful, you are better equipped to contribute positively to you and to offer support to others. Your journey of self-love can inspire friends, family, and colleagues to start on their own paths of personal growth and satisfaction. As we move forward in our journey of self-love, it's important to keep empowering ourselves to continue making choices that reflect our commitment to personal growth. This empowerment comes from recognizing the strides you've made and understanding that each step, no matter how small, is a significant part of your journey. Continuing this path requires you to stay committed to your practices of self-reflection, mindfulness, and setting boundaries. Keep refining these skills as they are essential tools that help you maintain your focus on personal well-being. Always remind yourself why you started on this path and what you aim to achieve. This clarity will keep you motivated and resilient against challenges and setbacks. To solidify the lessons learned and the progress made, consider starting a 30-day self-love challenge. This challenge could include daily affirmations, a commitment to spend time with yourself in meditation or journaling, and setting small, achievable goals that align with your values. This is not just about maintaining momentum, but about embedding these practices into your lifestyle. Invite others to join you in this challenge if you feel comfortable. Sharing the journey can provide additional support and accountability, making the process even more rewarding. Use online forums, social media groups, or simple gatherings to share experiences and encourage each other. This communal aspect can reinforce the positive impacts of your self-love journey. Thank you for taking this journey with us. Remember, the path to self-love and focusing on yourself is not a destination, but a continuous process of growth and understanding. It's about making a lifelong commitment to treating yourself with the kindness and respect you deserve. Keep pushing forward, stay true to your goals, and let your journey of self-love empower you to lead a fulfilling and peaceful life.